Well, the weeds are gone, but the soybeans look like they could still do with a little bit of fertilizer. So, back to the Stara then. Hello and welcome along. Today we are back on Estancia Lapacho for Going Big. And we've got to see to our soybeans a little bit. They are only 50% fertilized. And as we discovered last time, we can't spray herbicide from this Imperator 3.0 from Stara and fertilize at the same time. So we've got the arms folded in, as many people told me this was how I had to do it. And yeah, there we go. So that is how we get this to run and to work. Seems it doesn't go especially fast when it's doing this. Wow, really a lot less fast than, or a lot slower than I was expecting it to. So we're going to get our soybeans all nicely fertilized. After that, I think we might go and hunt out another mission. See if we can see what we can do around the map. At the moment, it's very much getting these soybeans done and dusted and ready. We did earn a little bit last time. We're up to 24,388 at the end of last episode. We've got our combine back as well. So yeah, let's get these soybeans fertilized, and then we will see where we go from there. Right, so we are coming to the end of the field now. We have almost got it done here. There we go. So that is the field fertilized. Our soybeans should all be really nice and ready for us to earn a bit. We are going to have to start working out where our yard's going to go. What the problem we have at the moment is, of course, that we don't have the money for it. But hopefully we will soon. I think it's somewhere in this undergrowth here. Somewhere in here is where we're going to end up building our yard. It's quite dense and quite deep, but you can see there's a nice area here that we can build a yard around. And it even clears out a little bit. So we can certainly build our stuff around here. We may be able to cut some of these trees down. I don't know if that's possible or not. But yeah, I mean, you have the perfect entranceway in here. So yeah, there is plenty of space for us to build a yard. But let's check our soybeans quickly, if we can get past our plough. There we go. And yeah, so our soybeans are 100% fertilized and fully growing. So these should be ready for us in the near future. In the meantime, let's see what we can do for a mission. So, mission-wise, we have... what do we have? So, we've got several that are available. Several large ones. Field 20 harvesting. How big is Field 20? Have a look. Oh, actually. I'm looking at that and going, there's a big strip that we've missed. So, I'll have to go and fix that in a bit. But, yeah, we have missed a bit. Field 20 is over here. Yeah, we're going to do a field 20. We will time-lapse this. It is harvesting potatoes down there for 13,508. We do have the equip. We do have some of the equipment, but we need the potato harvester, so we will borrow items. They're not very expensive. There we go. So here we are. We've got the roper with the header, so we will get that hooked on and get ourselves down to field 20. And get, I think this is sugar beet actually rather than potatoes. Because this is a sugar beet harvester. Right, so I'm going to get this down to the field and we will get the harvesting done. So here we are up at field 20. we are going to fold this out and get this working. So yeah, we'll time lapse this. And away we go. So there we go. Our contract is complete. We're just gathering up the last few little bits, maximising how much money we should be able to make from this contract. That was a mammoth contract. That took. So while the time lapse for you guys was about 3 to 5 minutes, I think, depending on what I go with and which song I go with. That took about an hour and a half to do, an hour and 15 minutes maybe. Really quite a big job. And as you can see, the sun has long since set. I don't think we can. Yeah. Yeah, we've got, we were up to 25,000, we've already made a little bit off this contract. We've got another 4,600 litres of sugar beet on our harvester here. And we are just clearing these little bits up. Getting as much bonus from the field as we can because, yeah, all of this counts. And all of this goes through to it. And in fact, all of this will easily pay off the amount of money we've had to use for the hired worker, and maybe even the amount of money that we had to use for hiring this equipment in the first place. Alright, there we go. I'm not worried about those two little bits there. It's these complete rows that we missed earlier that I'm after. There we go. Alright, we'll go get this row here. Get all this up and yeah, get a nice little bonus for it. Right, so in fact, there was something somebody said to me, so I'm going to go get these little two bits, because there was something somebody said to me, which was if you do all of these on Farm Manager, which is what we're doing, if you get it all up, you get a bonus. And I don't know if that is just, I think that is just the crop, the bonus from the extra crop. Rather than an actual bonus, but I do want to just check that. It's one of those things that I should check out, and that is a good piece of information for everybody. Oh, we've got some over here. There we go. And down here. Yeah, every little bit counts. Wow, we're over 5,000 litres. That's good. This will be a tidy extra little sum. Just sort of, right, so. I'd also like to know from you guys, what do you think to the time lapse? Did it work? Did you like it? Would you like to see more? Because obviously, to do these big contracts and these big jobs with things like sugar beet, that is probably the best way to go, as well as doing the cuts. So, yeah, I'd like to know from you guys, what do you think? Would you like to see more of that kind of thing? Would you like to see more of me getting big jobs like this done in that way? Drop us a comment below. We are, yeah, we've almost tidied the rest of this up. I don't think we've got any more on the field. Yeah, this is the last of it, this little strip here. There we go. We'll put that out, turn this off. Right, and once this is unloaded, we can turn off the harvester. There we go. So we'll turn off the harvester. And we'll go and tip this. So yeah, it's we've got another 5,361 litres in here that we're going to go and tip and earn ourselves some extra cash just before we complete our contract. Because we obviously got to tip this before we complete the contract, otherwise we don't get the extra money. Which is, yeah, which should be very good and very useful and very nice. So, yeah, there is that. And, yeah, I'm pleased. That's gone pretty well. We've gone till 20 past 11 at night in-game. Which means we've actually done some nighttime farm work, which we don't often do. And, actually, I'd like to know what you guys think about that as well. nighttime stuff is can sometimes be a bit difficult to see, but it's fairly bright. Even looking at the recording, it's fairly bright on like all things considered. Not quite as bright as the game is itself. Right, so in here, and this is actually a sugar plant, which I really like. Take sugar beet and sugar cane. Round the corner, and this is where we are going to be tipping. There we go. So tip that up, and let's see how much we get for this. The last 5,000 litres has given us 1,044 extra on top. So we're up to 26,219. Let's do our collect our payment for our contract as soon as this is saved. There we go. Let's collect $12,843 for that. And so yeah, so we're up to 39,000. That's brilliant. We are making good progress now. Hopefully soon we'll be able to maybe buy an overloader or build our farm, but we'll see where we go. But all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.